welcome to another video. Today we are taking a look at the gun, BELISARIUS-D. Now this is the competitive reward for this season, and honestly it's a bit of a stat monster. So the role I have here today is Headseeker, Eye of the Storm, Light Mag, Hammerforge, unfortunately Reload Muscle-Leg, and I'm just running counterbalance stock on it. Now, this gun also comes with a stock and Hake Breach armament. It's a little weird it doesn't come with two stock options like the other variants in the comp weapons do, but maybe that's just because of the Hake Breach armament. Either way, it's a pretty unique weapon. It's an aggressive burst strand gun, and it has a lot of zoom. So zoom was uncoupled from range, but it still affects your magnetism and obviously how far you're zoomed in with the scope. I have to be honest, it took me a little to get used to that jarring, like 19 zoom is quite a bit for a primary. Like No Time to Explain, for example, is only 17 zoom, like for comparison. So this is quite zoomed in, and it can be a little tricky at first to get used to. Otherwise, this is a really, really good gun. And once you get that adjustment out of the way, it's probably one of the better pulse rifles we have in the game currently. Today for the build, I'm just running Solo Hunter, trying to keep it consistent for most of the videos. That way people kind of get an understanding of how my Hunter plays with most of the new guns. We're running Knucklehead Radar. The rest of the mods are pretty simple, nothing super exciting. It's literally just like mods to unflinching, your dexterity. My subclass is always the same. So I run Gambler's Dodge, Triple Jump, Prox Knives, Trip Mines, Knock them down on your mark, and the rest of them are mostly just stat assistant mods. But I also run Ember of Beams as a placebo to make my Blade Barrage work better. Who knows? Yeah, so let's get into the gameplay, and hopefully you guys are doing well. If you haven't yet, hit like, subscribe, and there'll be more videos coming out on the other pulse rifles that were introduced this season. And there's some pretty interesting ones, so stay tuned. Did I just load into a match in progress? Oh yeah, 4 minutes in. But how strong the tracking is. That actually looks like wall hacks. That is insane. Ooh, close. Ooh. Ooh. This thing mounts. Wait, they're spawning here. You see that like the Eye of the Storm proc? Oh my god, dude! Alright. That was a play. Especially on a full vest, I feel like you get so much mileage out of Headseeker. Like that. Like that. You see that? That's insane. Wait, where'd my shotgun pellets go? Doesn't matter. He's just backing away from the fucking Ox Shadow. What? My shotgun blank, and just rockets me in flame play. That is fucking incredible, dude. Oh no! Wait, I'm the only one here. Uh-oh. No! I got damage glitched! That was definitely a crashable time. Oh, VNS shots? Damn, okay. I think I'm moving too much between my shots. Oh, that works. Oh, you know what I think I realized what it is? I'm flicking too much. I need to be like more stable. Yeah, okay, okay. I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to get it. You'd have all the extra E. Oh! What? He didn't. He had a blue light on his thumb. I'm pre-firing, look. How creative! This is so silly. Sidearm does not beat shotgun, it turns out. Wow, big play, Rumi. Woo! Huge. Change. Whoa, sniper. Alrighty, so BELISARIUS-D has quite a few very good perks going for it. Now, one of the most interesting perks on this gun for a lot of people is probably going to be Slice because it's unique to strand weapons. This is a really strong perk, but it really depends on your playstyle. I think if you're using a lot of Warlock Rifts and you're playing in your Rift, Slice is really strong. Hunter as well. Titan, I'm not entirely sure, because most of the time if you use your Barricade, you kind of need to like be ready for those close range fights. So it's again gonna depend on your playstyle. Rapid Hit is definitely the go-to perk on this weapon. And the reason for that is that it just procs so fast, right? Because you're shooting a 4 burst pulse, you're getting the benefits straight away. if you, like 1 burst of all headshots, 2 bursts, like you're done. It's really good on this pulse rifle, and definitely something I'd probably look for. Now, element capacitor is also super good on this pulse rifle because you can spec into void, and it really helps your stability. And I mean, stability is just really good. You can also do arc for the handling. You could do strand if you're, I don't know, trying to use it in the air, but I wouldn't recommend it. Stasis is also a really good option because it gives you recoil direction plus strafe speed. So, I don't know. Void definitely is the play here though. Like, this to me is probably what I would, if I was running a Void Warlock, this would be really strong. Now, I have the Storm I've been using on this pulse rifle for the video. It's actually quite good, but I don't think I would take it over something like Keep Away or Rapid Hit. Keep Away, again, really good perk on pulse rifles. Actually, just weapons in general, to be honest. It gives you really speed, range, also decreases your accuracy, current growth, which is really good on a pulse rifle. You really can't go wrong with this perk. Now, Vorpal is very interesting because it rolls in the first slot of the perk columns, which is kind of unique. Something to keep in mind is that you could pair Vorpal and something like Headseeker to destroy Seepers, which is kind of insane because you will shred people in PvP with the primary Vorpal weapon. It is pretty nuts, but it's a situational thing. Now, the second column also has a bunch of good perks. You have Zen Moment, Headseeker, Rumi Target, Kill Clip, Hatchling, and you're probably seeing this new perk, Deconstruct. Now, I think this perk is actually bugged currently. I don't think it's working properly because I've tried testing it in custom games and it feels like it's not really doing anything. I don't know. Definitely not super happy about this perk. Maybe it's bugged, maybe, it's got some niche uses, but probably an avoid on this gun. Headseeker, definitely the standout perk here. It's just an amazing perk on pulse rifles. It was built for pulse rifles, basically. Moving Target, excellent perk. Kill Clip, really, really good on this pulse rifle because it will just boost your PTK to a really strong 0.67 seconds while giving you forgiveness. It's really good. One thing that is pretty cool is that you can stack consistency perks together on this pulse rifle and it will feel really good. The problem with this is you're giving up lethality, which can be kind of difficult to do, especially an aggressive burst. So that's kind of up to you personally. But if you do get a Zen Moment roll with a rapid hit or something, definitely test it out and see how you feel. As far as stocks go, it's a bit strange, but you can get something like fitted stock. You lose handling, but you get recoil direction. Composite stock gives you handling and stability. Short action gives you 15 handling. This is the stock that I like to go for. And late stock gives you 10 stability. You can't really go wrong. They're basically all just stat bumps. So just something to keep in mind. Ricochet rounds is definitely the standout with mag perk here, but something like flared mag well's good. The unfortunate thing is there's no tac mag on this gun, otherwise that would be another one to look for. But definitely ricochets, flared, all that stuff is really good. Arrowhead break is awesome because it pushes you straight to 100 recoil direction. But a single counterbalance mod also pushes up your recoil direction a lot. And if you get something like extended barrel, you'll see it 99 recoil direction. The problem with the recoil direction stat is it's not quite accurate anymore because Bungie has like a bit of a secret sauce going on called deterministic recoil. So just practice, mess around with the gun, get a feel for it, and then it should feel more consistent as you up the recoil direction. Now, as far as barrels go, you really can't go wrong. Like, you know, chamber gives you recoil direction, arrowhead gives you recoil direction, extender gives you recoil direction, but even if you don't get recoil direction, like small ball, it's still good. You really can't go wrong with the barrels on this thing. Just use what you have. Just look out for your main perks first. Stability must look super good, Haley must look super good, Rage must look a little overkill, but still super good. So these are kind of the perks and stuff that I would look for on this pulse rifle. You can get this pulse rifle just by playing comp every week. And I assume next season, which is in 8 months or so, you'll be able to focus it as well, like you can with Rose. So yeah, good luck grinding. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and bye for now.